Welcome back, guys. We're gonna do more of this piece of shit.
Is now trying to sue me, and the reason why is honestly shocking. If you've watched my channel before, you probably remember the stunt situation. This involved a Roblox YouTuber who was paid $500 to promote a Discord server that was openly showing content. The situation was so extreme that creators like Schlepp and Ruben Sim stepped in to confront Stunt, and it got so out of control that even no text-to-speech ended up covering it because of how serious and disturbing it was. All of this happened about 4 months ago. Since then, this has uploaded multiple response videos where he blatantly lies to his audience about what actually happened, trying to rewrite the story and manipulate people into believing his new narrative, even though the evidence from his own videos directly contradicts what he's claiming now.
Or they're lying about her age, and this is actually just another. And they made him go on stage and freaking it's bad regardless.
This guy even went as far as falsely claiming that I intentionally left out footage that supposedly proves his innocence, which is just flat out untrue. The only clips that were left out of my main videos were moments where Snutt was rambling, mumbling, and trying to horrifically justify his actions by claiming he was homeless. Even then, those clips were still shared in my Discord server in the past, and they were reposted again just hours before this video went live. This situation is genuinely insane, and I'm honestly shocked that people somehow bought into his new lies. And I'm even more shocked that he had the audacity to republish the video that literally advertised the Discord server. This Roblox YouTuber is a disgusting who knowingly and intentionally promoted a server to his audience, and he should not be allowed to have a platform at all. Before we get into everything, however, please make sure to like this video, hype it if you can, and share it around. People need to see just how disturbing the situation entirely is. Before we go any further, I want to slow this down right away and make one thing very clear, because this situation keeps getting intentionally muddy. This is not about a misunderstanding, and it's not about context being taken out of place. This is about a financial transaction that had already happened. None accepted $500 to promote a Discord server, and in his own video, he openly acknowledged that the server was a comm server that was promoted through Roblox Dollhouse roleplay games, and that associating with it could damage his reputation. In that same video, Snunt described being brought onto stage, forced to and told to in front of a live audience.
Or they're lying about her age, and this is actually just. They made him go on stage and freaking it's bad regardless.
He knew exactly what kind of community this was, and despite that, and despite knowing his audience includes, he still negotiated a deal, took the money, and uploaded the promotional video anyway.
So if it was something like more discreet, where like maybe I just don't fully just hide the server, and maybe like put the link in the description, because I know like if I made a video about the server, it'll probably get like a lot of attention.
Wait, okay. Hey, there's someone more. Let's pay you more, and you make a video about the server, exploring the craziest comm server, some bullshit like that.
How much would you pay for that?
500.
Applying for a video. Shit. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll make a video. I'll be posted sometime this week. Like, do you guys want to pay now, or what's up?
Let's pay half before, half after, and we'll do middleman for half, or like, it's up to you, whatever.
No, it's fine. You guys just pay now, and then if I don't post the video, you guys can just like expose me or something. I don't know. I don't really know how this is.
So you basically tell me to pay $500 right now and trust that you'll upload this video at some point in the week?
No, you can do half and half. It makes it more comfortable.
Okay, yeah, half.
You guys are college. I don't know how much I actually trust you guys. Let me call her right quick. What's your PayPal? Just DM it to me.
It has my phone.
Yeah, I know. That's a dumb thing. But it should be fine. What is it PayPal to Dar or Gio? Alright. Okay.
And it doesn't stop there. Stunt showed no real regret after the first video. Making sexually suggestive remarks and telling people to react if they want something 18 plus. What matters here is that in one of those messages, Snunt openly acknowledges that not everyone involved has to be 18, saying things like, "It's not like they have to be 18 for this video, but I prefer making content with women my age." That's his wording. You don't have to make a statement like that unless you already know that some participants aren't adults. There are also private messages shown where Snunt admits he intentionally searched for material involving someone he knew was, followed by an apology where he says he breached trust and regrets it. Again, these are his own words, not speculation. I never had an opportunity to cover this in a video yet, and decided right now would be the best time to bring this up. And before we jump into his response video again, I feel like it needs to be clarified once more that in Snunt's earlier response videos, this dude literally included gay at the end of his video and called it a troll after being called out. I do not understand how people take this disgusting loser seriously. Now that we've established the facts of this whole situation, let's get into what Snunt is now trying to claim to wheedle his way out of everything. So one thing you'll notice very quickly is that Snunt's response video repeats the same points over and over. It's the same arguments, the same denials, the same excuses, just restated dozens of times across multiple videos. I'm not gonna do that. If I respond to every repetition individually, this video would drag on for over an hour for no reason. So for the sake of condensing this video and respecting the audience's time, when I dismantle an argument once, that response applies to every version of it reused. Just for clarity, repetition does not turn misinformation into the truth, and I'm not going to bloat this video pretending it does. In his first response video, Snunt doesn't actually address the core issue at all. If he accepted his age concerns as trolling or chat rumors, which fits a clear pattern for him, labeled TikToker, which just so happened to sound like a child. That claim didn't hold up, and just for them, if the that's completely dishonest. When I said that I hoped the police would ban him from life, his name doesn't turn a false. This was not presented as journalism, still avoiding account, and that even acknowledging the photo was doxing, which is just laughable. You don't get to call it Doxing when it's a photo you yourself chose to set as your public profile picture. That is not exposing private information. That's discussing something you voluntarily made public. And honestly, when you put all this together, the fake racism claims, the fake doxing claims, the constant victim narrative, and the part where he took $500 to promote includes something.
I talked to Nicole with stuff about how stressed I was, right? About the whole doxing and stuff, right?
I mean, yeah, you can be stressed out, but you like negotiate.
We should be held to the entire point of this video.
Right there was I call foreshadowing he copyright strikes someone, and still like copyright. We know you're a Roblox YouTuber, just add snuts PFP.
How about next time you get a board that can handle the neutron style? Later, Nick.
Gago. And then I whipped out my cock, and then she whipped out hers, and I was like, holy shit, it's bigger than mine. The end.
What the fuck?